Hi everyone, welcome to Home Run Seby Gaming. We will discover MLB The Show 18 all together. But before I start, I forgot to mention something important in my unboxing video. If you buy the physical version of the game, and more specifically the MVP and All-Rise edition, you must have a US PSN account, because the code for the downloadable content only works with the US PSN account. I think the physical versions are only available in North America, so if you find the MVP version on Amazon or the All-Rise edition and MVP version on eBay, you have to pay attention to that. But if you absolutely want to have a physical game while using your non-American PSN account, you can buy the regular version. Obviously, if you buy the MVP or the regular digital version of the PS Store of your country, there will be no problem. There is no digital version of the All-Rise edition because it includes a physical cap, but you can find an exclusive digital deluxe edition on the PS Store which looks very interesting. Okay, now we're going to play MLB The Show 18. I'm going to do a lot of videos where I will show you all the game modes. I know there are a lot of videos on this game on YouTube, but here I want to show you this game from the beginning. This video is especially made for people who have never put their hands on this game, or for those who want to buy the game for the first time, or for the curious people who are wondering what a video game on baseball looks like. I will play two games. The first in beginner mode, it's the easy mode, because in my opinion most of you will start the game in easy mode, and the second in expert mode. Play Now, it's a mode in which you can play a game directly with a team of your choice. I will play this mode for this video because it's a mode in which we can quickly see what the game can offer us in terms of gameplay, atmosphere, etc. Diamond Dynasty. This mode allows us to create our team and compete against other players' team online. Franchise. This mode allows us to become the manager of our favorite MLB team and manage it as we want. Road to the Show. It's the career mode. It's the mode that interests me the most. You create your character, your player, and you live with him his career in the world of baseball. You start from the beginning when you are nobody, you have to show who you are, and you will involve in small teams until you become a great MLB player. Challenge of the Week. It's a mode in which you play different online challenges and you can win prizes. Postseason. This mode allows you to play end of season games, and the ultimate goal is to lead your team to victory in the World Series. Home Run Derby. It's a mode in which you are competing with other players and the goal is to make a considerable number of home runs. Retro mode. It's a mode inspired by old 8 or 16-bit baseball games. Custom Practice. It's a mode in which you can train. Option Explorer. It's a mode in which you learn to play MLB The Show with your DualShock 4. And we are going to play an exhibition game. Play with Daily Rosters allows us to play a real game based on the MLB schedule. Play Online rated, it's to play online, and I'm going to choose play with current rosters, where I could choose my team and the opposing team. I think I'm going to play against the Cubs. We can see the number of wins and defeats during the 2017 season. And I'll be the Cardinals. No. I'll be the Dodgers. I can choose if I want to play as a beginner or expert. For this game I will play as a beginner. In the next game I will play as an expert, so you will see the differences. But when I install MLB The Show 18 for the first time, I choose a general difficulty mode that involves along with my skills. So I don't know if the expert mode will be very different. We will see. We can choose our uniform. We can choose the ballpark where we want to play. I would like to play in the Dodger Stadium. Presentation mode and broadcast time style allows us to choose what the game will look like. I like it when it looks like a game broadcast on television. I will play 3 innings, so the game will not last too long. We are in May. And the weather is pretty good. So here you have to choose our pitchers lineup. I will not change anything for the moment. You can see the pitcher statistics. I think it's the 2017 statistics. It reminds me that I would like to make a video about baseball statistics. We can also see the different throw types that they are able to do. I will also make a video about the different ways to throw a ball. Here we can change the at-bat order, the lineup. I'm going to change it a little bit in a very subjective way. This is the first time I made a gaming video. For those who have just arrived on my YouTube channel, I invite you to watch my other videos. I'm talking about American baseball for people who appreciate this sport but don't know anything about it. I really like the Dodgers. As it has been a month since the 2018 season has started, I will soon make a video where I will present my favorite teams. As you can hear, I still have lots of videos that I would like to do. Unfortunately, because of my burnout, I don't always have the energy to make videos. That's why I take time to release new videos.
From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers.
We can skip all the cinematics, but I not skip them for this video. I like when it looks like a real game broadcast on TV, and I like to see the atmosphere around the field. John Lester, the first Cubs pitcher. For those who are wondering how to understand all the information that appears on the screen, I invite you to watch my video on how to understand a baseball game broadcast on TV.
Good overhand curveball has mixed in the cutter. His changeup has gotten better. The only knock on John Lester.
Corey Seager, my first hitter. He is shortstop when the team plays in defense. Pitch types. We can see the different throw types that the pitcher can control.
Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Hayward looks up, and that one is gone. A solo home run for Corey Seager, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Perfect.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is a guy that takes the first pitch, trying to get the feel for the pitcher, trying to get dialed in, but not this guy. He's got that see ball, hit ball philosophy, and he does just that, launching that pitch out of here before the fans could even get settled in the seats.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
There are 4 ways to hit the ball: a powerful hit, a regular hit, a contact hit, and the bunt.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home
Yes!
record holder Cody
Oh, no, no.
Almora is there, and he has it for the first down. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup.
To be honest, since my burnout, my fingers have coordination problems, so don't love too much if I play badly. To solve this problem, I will have to play every day, but I also have problems to concentrate and I am quickly very tired, so it's complicated to play every day. But I believe in one thing: if you like baseball, you have to believe in miracles, because it is a sport full of miracles. You know, trying to stay positive is my secret weapon.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
To play well, don't hit the ball every time. Sometimes you have to look carefully if the ball is heading in or out of the strike zone. You can avoid hitting the ball just to destabilize the pitcher. I know it's tempting to try to hit the ball. My advice is easier said than done.
is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the
Yes, Chris Taylor came back to the home plate. 2 points for the Dodgers.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now Lester's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it.
No, 2 players eliminated.
Next for the Dodgers, Chase Utley, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester, skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over.
And no, that's it, the Dodger goal defense. 2-0 for the Dodgers.
Runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. LA's on top, 2-0. Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply...
The game suggests me to throw a curveball. Obviously I do what I want, but you have to diversify your pitch if you want to involve your skills.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
When the circle around the ball is small, my throw will be more accurate. So I have to press the button at the right moment.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hit to third. Hernandez right there. Throws in time.
He's out.
That's out number 1. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Here's Javier Baez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep.
The red zone is the area that the hitter masters well enough. The blue zone is its weakness zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, no! Bad player management. Well, since this is the first time I'm faced with this situation, the game gives me some types to manage my players' reaction. I think it's too late to react. They will score a point.
He will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first.
Whoa, the Cubs fans are really happy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
He's out.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
It looks easy to aim, but the DualShock is shaking. It complicates things a bit.
Well to the right, here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Kershaw looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Two out, nobody on. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning.
2-1 for the Dodgers. Let's go to the second inning.
One hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers out in front, 2-1. And now is Yasiel Puig. His past history against John Lester, 2 hits in 7 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Oh no, that's not good at all.
Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
It's time to choose a player to hit the ball instead of my pitcher. I think I will choose Joe Peterson.
Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
In the air, down the line in left.
No! I have two players out, one player on the first base. I really have to pay attention to what I'm going to do.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
2 strikes.
The 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. Russell has it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning.
3 players out, back in defense.
They still lead it 2-1.
The game suggests me to change the pitcher. I usually take Kenley Jansen, but I want to change this time. The game asks me if I want the pitcher to warm up or if I put him directly into the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 36, Adam Lieberman.
Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Wilson Contreras.
From the stretch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole.
But no!
And this will get through into
Too
right.
late.
He's aboard with a single.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Kyle Schwarber.
The next hubba, Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Contreras on at first. Nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike
You're out.
called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Here's Addison Russell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Runners on first with one down. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Russell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Addison Russell becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss.
And here we are 2-1 for the Dodgers, and we are going to the third inning.
Strand 1. They're down 2-1. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Come on, Chris Taylor, I believe in you.
Looking in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a
It's very good. Now I have to keep this opportunity to score points.
So frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Line towards center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt to the mound.
I was almost there.
Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Third inning bottom. I have to be very careful if I want to win the game.
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ready with the 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2.
Whoa, I was scared.
Down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Two players to put out.
Into the box, Albert Almora. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to short.
Perfect. Oh, that's great.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier Baez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Javier Baez. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it.
And here we are. I won. The Dodgers won 2-1 against the Cubs.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw takes home the win. John Lester worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark.
Here we go immediately to the next game where I will play in expert mode. If you leave this video now, don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe to my channel. For those who stay, we end up in a less of a second. I will play against the Yankees. And I will be the Astro. And we will play in the Yankee Stadium. In my opinion, I will be killed by the Yankees, so I will play in 2 innings just to see what the game looks like in expert mode. But I remind you that the game general setting that I choose changes the difficulty according to my skills. Yesterday I played 2 games in beginner mode, 1 game between the Dodgers against the White Sox. I was the Dodgers and I won 12-2. It was a very spectacular game with lots of home runs and slides on the plate. But it was not interesting because the White Sox are weak compared to the Dodgers, so it was too easy. It would have been a lot more impressive if I had been the White Sox and if I had won 12-2 against the Dodgers in expert mode. If one day it happens, I think my PS4 will be on fire. Then I played a game between the Dodgers against the Astros, still as Dodgers and still in beginner mode. Both teams are very strong. These 2 teams fought for the World Series in 2017. The Astros won. In the game, I won 2-1, but I was very lucky. All that to say that I find the difficulty rather well balanced with the reality.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Luis Severino will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Thanks, Matty. Luis Severino, big arm. 97 to 100 miles an hour. Bounce between the rotation and the bullpen. Good hard slider. His changeup's getting better. The true definition of an ace.
Into the box now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Okay, first change I can see is that I can aim with the bat.
On the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Now here's a look at the
In easy mode, aiming is automatic. So now I have to manage the way I want to hit the ball, and I also have to aim where I want to
This
hit.
guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
Standing in.
The game explains me how to aim. I don't know if it's a reminder or if the game believes that I'm playing for the first time.
Josh Reddick. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Whoa, a home run.
And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot down the line in right as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Wow, Now, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Comes right
I
after
really
it
should
with
not
a
have
fastball
tried.
for a
The ball
strike.
was out of the strike zone.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Oh no.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he's a bit tardy
I
for his
reacted
first
too
pitch
late and the
fastball.
ball
It's
was
up
out of
1.
strike zone.
Previous history with Luis Severino. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Taken in by Gregorius.
And my ball was caught by the shortstop Didi Gregorius, an excellent player from
Astros
Europe.
off and running on the
Netherlands
solo
more
homer.
exactly.
Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Houston. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy Young Award winner. He's done just about everything you could do as a starting pitcher. At one time, might have had the best and biggest arm in the game of baseball. Consistently 94 to 97 miles an hour. Really good overhand curveball. Has the slider, has the changeup. Usually you'll know.
Oh, a gauge. I already play with a gauge. I like it, but it needs some very good reflexes. Now I can choose the pitch power. In easy mode, I could not do that.
Justin Verlander is on early. If he gets through the first couple innings, 1, 2, 3, he's going to be tough to beat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in his zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. High pop-up. Altuve is there for it. 1 out.
That's really good.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge. 52 home runs during the 2017 season. As a rookie, it's huge.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
Well, of all the guys,
It's not good at all. A fourth ball and he will be able to go on the first base.
Especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-0 pitch. Is in there for strike 1.
A strike, finally.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Three and 2 now. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers.
Oh yes, Aaron Judge is out. Whoa.
He makes them earn their keep.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His line against Justin Verlander, he's 1 for 5. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on.
I'm doing pretty well for the moment.
Been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 1-0.
Jose Altuve. I really like this player. He and George Springer are my favorite Astros players. I like the Astros and the Dodgers, and last year it was these two teams who competed in the World Series. The World Series are played in 7 games. The Astros had won. I loved it. It was awesome. If I remember correctly, there was even a game that lasted 5 hours. I think it was the second game. It was intense.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off-speed.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this.
My ball was caught by Aaron Judge.
Shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes.
Good!
Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Altuve leads off first.
I see there is a key combination that allows me to control the player on the first base. I can try to steal the second base. But I think this function is possible in beginner mode.
A pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home.
Count is 1 and 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
There goes Altuve. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. One hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 1 and the Yankees nothing. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Seby Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a liner back through the box.
Good.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Stros on base. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. Got it.
Perfect. If I continue like this, the Astros will win.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hicks stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Bounce it to the left side. And he's safe at first.
What?
As he beats
He's
this
saved?
one out.
Oh, no.
And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Snap throw to first. But he dives back safely. Walker waits on the 1-0. Hit back up the middle.
No!
And Walker will reach. It's a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on for him.
Now my pitcher must pay attention to all occupied bases.
And he's back easily. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oh, now here's a line drive. That's going to get down. He comes through. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign.
Too late, they won.
And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
The Yankees won 2-1. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was the first time that I recorded a video game. It was funny. I hope it made you want to play this game because it's a really good game. My next video on MLB The Show 18 will be on career mode, Route to the Show. Like and share this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see other videos about baseball. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Seby. Thank you for watching. It was Seby. See ya.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters.